My 67 Brainrot is hiding a big secret, but since he can't tell me what's wrong, I need to investigate this myself. So I'm sneaking into his body to uncover his deepest, darkest secrets. But what happens when I find out what he's really hiding? Alright guys, we're in still a Brainrot, and look at this very suspicious 67. You might think he's completely normal, but look at the money that I can collect from him. If I walk on it, it doesn't update. It's like stuck at 2.2 billion, and this guy has been acting very suspicious recently. So we need to find a way to go inside this 67 to find out what he's hiding and why he's acting so suspicious. But in order to do that, I've actually planned 3 different glitches that we are going to use. And the first one is using a quantum cloner. Because if you guys didn't know, you can actually use this quantum cloner to glitch through walls or whatever. But I'm also gonna buy an invisibility cloak. And guys, the quantum cloner is quite similar to the body swap potion. So we're gonna see if we can actually swap bodies with the 67 to maybe get inside. But first off, we're gonna use this quantum cloner, because if you guys didn't know, you can actually glitch through walls. As you guys can see, I just glitched through the wall, and now I can like teleport to the other side. So we're gonna try and see if this works. If I just stand right next to my 67, put a clone in the switch, okay, guys, I don't think that worked, because as you guys can see, I could just walk through this guy, which is quite bad. But let's see if it works with the body swap potion. Okay, guys, I don't know why I thought this glitch was going to work, so let's go on to the next glitch I've planned for you guys. And that glitch actually requires an alt account. As you guys can see, this is my little alt account, so we're gonna use this account and buy a couple traps in the shop. Because what I'm thinking is that if we put these traps inside the 67 Brainrot and then step into them, we might actually glitch inside to uncover his deepest, darkest secrets. So if I just use my alt account and I walk over to our base right here, and we're gonna place 1 trap in this guy. Let's just line it up. You know what? We're gonna place 2. So I'm gonna place 2 traps right there and then move out the way. And then we're gonna run into the 6-7 to get inside his body. Ah! Okay, wait. I am trapped. What if I escape the trap and then glitch inside the body? Yeah, that did not work, guys. So we need to try this last method, and if this doesn't work, we might just be cooked. So guys, the last method is actually using the grappling hook. You might be thinking, oh no, that's never gonna work, but we have no choice, because I actually saw another YouTuber get inside of a strawberry elephant using this glitch. So everything you need to do is that you just want to stand on the other side of your base and then aim right in the middle of this Brainrot. And now when I press this, let's see if it works. Guys, you know what? Like the video right now to give me luck, because if this doesn't work, we're never gonna get inside this 6-7. So let's just stand here and then let's aim it correctly. And 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, I think I missed it. Guys, it's glitching. I think we need to be outside of our base. So let's just aim it. Yes! It's gonna work! Whoa, guys! I think we're actually inside our 6-7 Brainrot. This is actually crazy. Wait, why is there a 6-7 inside this prison right here? That is quite suspicious. Let's ask why he's in here. Let's just type, why are you in prison? This is quite suspicious, guys. Let's see what he answers. I don't think I can get through here. No, I think I'm a bit too fat for it. Let's see what he said. I don't really know why, and... Wait, what does he mean? Guys, there is another 6-7 here. What if this guy put him in the prison? Fresh meat. He's going to like that. Who is going to eat this 6-7? This is not good, guys. Why are you doing this? Please let me free. Guys, he's in prison and I think they're gonna turn him to food or something. Never. Come with me or else you will face the consequences. Guys, I think it opened up the prison and it forces the other 6-7 to follow. I wonder where they're going. Wait, they are going to the same tunnel that the other 6-7 came from. I guess we're just gonna follow them. So let's just see here, guys. Wait. I can't go through this stupid tunnel. Oh no, it seems like this tunnel is only made for 6-7 Brainrot. But guys, we need to find another way to get out of here and... Wait a minute. I swear I saw something standing in this prison and it was looking quite scary, but I'm not too sure, guys. You know what? Rewind the video in 0.5 speed and let me know if you saw anything in the comments. But we need to continue looking for another way to get out of here because we can't go through that tunnel. And wait. There's another tunnel right here, and it seems like there's some sort of parkour to reach it, and that must mean that if it's harder to reach, we can probably get through. So we need to complete this parkour, even though it's quite hard. Okay, I actually fell down. You know what, guys? Subscribe right now if you think that you would be able to complete this parkour without falling down a single time, because apparently I couldn't do that. Wait, this parkour is actually quite easy. Okay, we just need to go up this pillar right here, and then I guess we're just gonna go through the tunnel. But before we do that, let's put on our invisibility cloak just to stay safe. All right, now let's just jump through it. Yo, we're in a new room. Guess we're just gonna walk in this tunnel. There seems to be nothing here. There's just blue 6-7 colored walls. Guys, this is... Wait, someone typed something in chat. Let's see what they said. Wait, a 6-7 says help me. Guys, I don't know where this 6-7 is, but I can't see anything in this tunnel. I guess we're just gonna follow this to the end and see if we find something. Hopefully... Wait, he wrote something again. Help me, please. Oh, no. Wait. There's another prison and... Oh, no. I beg. Please help me. Look. They've trapped another 6-7. Dude, I'm gonna help you. Okay. Guys, I don't know how I am supposed to help this, guys. We have 4 different items. I guess we could use our baseball bat, which is now like glitched out, but we could use this to maybe destroy these prison bars. Let's see if this works. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay, guys, that did not work. Is there anything else we can use? I guess we can use the quantum... I don't think that's gonna work to help this guy. Wait. Guys, we can use the body swap potion to swap bodies with the 6-7, and then I think we might be thin enough to escape through these bars. So, let's see if we can swap bodies. 3, 2, 1... And it worked! Look! We freed the 6-7, and now we should just be able to use... Wait, he said something. I'm sorry for this. What does he mean? I can just use my quantum cloner to get out. I don't think he knows that I have a quantum cloner, but we should just be able to put a clone outside and then teleport to that clone. Let's see what he said. Someone must stay here, or else he will be angry. Wait! Guys! I lost all of my items, even my baseball bat. Oh, no. Guys, we won't be able to escape this prison. No, what are you doing? I literally saved you. Sorry, friend. No, he's walking away. Guys, we're literally stuck in the prison. I thought we were going to free him and get out, but it seems like we just actually swapped positions. Guys, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea how we're gonna get out of here, but we need to find a way because otherwise, we're never gonna find out the darkest truth about what the 6-7 is hiding inside of his body. Wait. There's another 6-7 right here. I don't know if this is the same one. Wait, he said something in chat. Well, what do we got here? Not a 6-7 if I'm not mistaken. Fulton 6-7. I recognize that name Fulton, but I'm not sure from where. Let me know in the comments if you know where I recognize that from. Let's see. The ceremony begins shortly, so I'll have to take you with me instead. Oh no. Guys, I do not want to be eaten because if you guys remember, I think they were talking about fresh meat earlier. Come with me or else. Oh no, I guess we'll just have to follow this 6-7 Fulton into this tunnel. Guys, what is this place? Look, there's like a ritual with 6-7s and I think this is blood on the floor if it's not ketchup. But look, there is a giant dark 6-7 and it seems like he's been eating good, if you know what I mean. Here you go, master. Wait. No way this guy's going to eat me. What does he say? What is this? I need to check in chat. What is this, you fool? That is not a 6-7. Oh, no. Wait, that might actually be good because then he won't eat us. But you can still eat him to get bigger. Oh, no. It seems like this dark 6-7 is eating other 6-7s to grow larger and stronger. He's probably better tasting anyways. No! They're planning to eat me, guys. We need to stay away because if I get eaten, we cannot stop this guy. Let's see what he says. Or I will just eat you instead. What is he going to do? Guys, he ate the 6-7. Oh no, what does he say in chat? Wait, the Stark 6-7 said, now it's time to take over this world. What is going on? Guys, it looks like we're back in still a Brainrot and everything is actually quite normal and wait a minute. What is the giant 6-7 doing here? Oh no, I think the dark 6-7 possessed my 6-7 body and grew very large. And he's eating the entire map. Guys, this is not good. We must find a way to stop this guy. But guys, I don't think this bat is going to do anything. Look at how giant this guy is. You know what? The only way we can get rid of this guy and save this game if we pray to Sammy, the owner of Still a Brainrot. Sammy, please save my server! Wait, you will not eat my game! What is going on? Guys, it looks like we're back and everything seems normal right now, but that was kind of crazy, you guys. But I guess that was everything for this video. So if you liked it, click another video on your screen right now. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!